What's up, guys? So if you have a GM vehicle, you better go ahead and get ready because there's a good chance you're about to have to take it into your local dealership. For sure, if you have a GMT 900 like myself, 2011, 2012, I've gotten 2 letters in the mail saying that I have a mandatory safety recall on both of them. And this is not going to be one of those recalls you just sweep under the rug and forget about, because potentially in either one of these trucks, we have an airbag that could deploy and send shrapnel into our face, which is obviously the last thing you want from something that's supposed to be saving your life. So unfortunately, we are going to have to take them both into the dealership. And I say unfortunately because it is good that GM is either holding themselves accountable or being held accountable on these older vehicles to actually fix the problem, even though potentially someone's been driving around for the past 15 years with a deadly airbag. I hate going to the dealership. I just always have some kind of issue. It never fails. Hopefully this is going to be the outlier where we go completely smooth, no issues whatsoever. But obviously we're going to document the entire process either way. Now, I've already got the appointment scheduled. We're going to be taking Big Betty first. That's tomorrow at 12:45. They say that it could be an hour and a half to 2 hours for the fix. I'm hoping it doesn't take that long, but we'll just have to see. And then 2 days later at 12 o'clock, we're going to be taking Shorty. So I guess I'll catch up with y'all tomorrow on the way with Big Betty. Edwards 280. This is the same place that replaced the lifters and push rod in the Trail Boss when it took a dump. Wow, we have a bunch of vehicles here in service. We're going to pull up on the front side because we got that appointment at 12:45. So we'll see how long it takes, but they should be able to get us in, hopefully not rip our fenders off, get our airbag swapped out so we don't die if that thing ever deploys, and be good to go. We got a whole lineup of white whips out here, which I ain't even mad at, because y'all know I love a good white truck. The new Chevrolets have definitely grown on me. That's tough right there. That's tough. There is always someone in the comments saying I need to get a Ram because I've never gotten one. Now this right here, this could do it for me. I know this says it's got the e-torque garbage that they basically just give you because it was pretty much a flop. Either way, this thing's a limited and the inside is absolutely amazing. That's insane. Ain't got no prices or anything. This truck is gorgeous. As far as Ram trucks go, I've just never really been drawn to them. Then we got this big old thing, which probably was rode hard, put up wet, and then traded in. It's got a fresh set of tires on it. And I haven't seen the OG Rockstar wheels in forever. If you got some of these, cut that down, put that up against the wheel. That looks freaking terrible. Oh, got that brown interior. Okay, I take it back. Sunroof? Yeah. You know, she a little work, but dadgummit. If Lauren was here, she'd be having an absolute fit over this thing right here. Coming in at a mere 70K. What y'all doing? What kind of jobs y'all got? 70K, that one over here, which I will say this one over here has got some really cool exhaust tips. I dig that. That looks freaking sweet. That one's like 76. What jobs y'all got? How y'all paying for these things? That's a dang house. Why are we getting high countries with black interior? Why? Where is the peanut butter guts, dude? Stop. Now this thing I can definitely get behind. Slate gray is the color of the paint. This one's all black accents except for the 66 badge there for some unknown reason. Just sitting here kind of drooling over this slate gray Trail Boss, and I turn around. Look what's sitting over there. Are we already done? Please say yes. Big Betty, you're looking kind of awkward at this angle, but I still love you. Please be done. All right, so ended up being in and out within about an hour, but I did notice one small issue when I was walking up. I specifically told him to tell the tech to be careful not to tear my bumper up. And this is how the truck is currently sitting, which is great. Fog light hanging out. Why? I don't know if it was already like that. Little spider crack. Let's see if the other side's yanked up too. Of course it is. Of course it is. Because why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? So, yeah. Oh, well. At least we're driving around with an airbag that's not going to hopefully deploy and kill us. Didn't break anything, just popped all this crap out. I'll throw my fog light in later. Definitely turned it way too freaking sharp. That's why dealerships get a bad name, because I like this place. The guy Randy, I always deal with him. He's been here, I guess, forever. He was here when my 21 Silverado had to get the lifters replaced. He's the one that I dealt with. Guys, Really? Really? So I guess if you get this done and yours comes back out like this, just pry it towards you, it'll pop free. And then I lined my buttons up properly. I mean, it only took 30 minutes when I was told it was gonna be an hour and a half to 2 hours. It only took 30 minutes for the truck to get pulled back around, but I would have rather it taken an hour and it done professionally and properly. Puts a bad taste in your mouth, man. Come on, have it do it. Whatever. All right, well, 2 days, we're bringing Shorty back. Better not be any problems with freaking Shorty. I'll be pissed. Boys, well, we are back in Shorty, hoping for maybe a little bit better service, a little bit better craftsmanship. We got no dash cracks, nothing like that. We are 100% beautiful in here, so come on, guys, do me right, treat Shorty good. Let's get this knocked out. My horn doesn't work, so I don't know if they're gonna fix that. Maybe that has something to do with the issue. We'll see. Either way, we're here. What if he just bought the other one? One right next to it. That's freaking sweet. I don't know why this beauty is here. Dadgummit. That's a freaking sweet old Silverado. I think it's sick. I'm not gonna creep too hard because the guy's probably somewhere close watching me. I wonder if he's getting him a new truck or something. It'd be cool. There's a little side-by-side. Probably 30, 40, 50 years difference? I don't even know. It's 80 model. That thing's freaking sweet. All right, we got us another quick pit stop, about 30 minutes. That was about 45 probably. Let's see, hopefully everything is good to go. I don't know what all they had to take apart, but did they put it back together properly? I guess I'll find out. I don't know why they were in the passenger seat. Maybe it was a passenger airbag? Is that possible? It was passenger instead of steering. Nah, because they took the one off of Betty. I'm not sure. Either way, we're done. So hopefully I don't find any issues. Woo. Woo. Let's wait till we get up here on this wall. We're gonna deafen ourselves real quick. Big Betty, you looking mighty fine, all shined up on the new setup. If you missed that video, I'll have a link to it in the description. Feel free to go check it out. But I guess this is going to be the end of the safety recall video. So overall experience, I guess we'll say, was good. Obviously, we had a few little hiccups there with Betty, but fortunately, they did not tear the bumper up. I was able to reposition it, throw a couple more push pins in it, throw my fog light back in. You know they freaking were scrubbing real bad when you make the freaking fog light bulb pop out. I don't know if the manager, which I spoke to, told them to be careful, or maybe he forgot once he got done with the repair. I don't know, but I do know that I told him to write down, be careful turning, do not turn too sharp, will tear up bumper. Once again, I don't know if they got passed down, but either way, we're going to say no harm, no foul, because I was able to put it back together, and the button on the inside I was able to pop out and recenter properly. Looked like maybe it was just not quite enough time taken. I'm sure they have a bazillion of these coming in and they're just trying to breeze through them, but come on now, slow it down just a few steps, don't make a mistake, and all will be better. But like I said, I guess overall we're good to go. I don't know if they replaced the airbag, a bracket for the airbag or what, but whatever it is, they replaced it. I was there for about an hour for each of them, a little bit longer for Betty. But for when they pulled them around to pull them back, was like 30-40 minutes. So they got that part knocked out pretty quick, but then obviously paperwork has to be done. I had to sign like 4 or 5 different pieces of paper for each of them. But we're good to go. And I looked it up. It is a GMT 900 only recall at the moment. I don't know if they'll do this and then, they'll do another recall for the next generation, or maybe this is the only one that is truly affected. Either way, 07 non-classic to 13 models, Chevrolet, GMC, Cadillac. I think I saw Saturn and Pontiac on there. If you have one of these and you have not gotten notified, I would definitely check into it. Call your dealership. They should be able to look your VIN up. And then if you are affected, then it takes them about a week, or at least it took them about a week to get the parts in for mine. And then we set the appointment up, got them both knocked out same week. Like I said, about an hour a piece. No complaints with that. So anyways, I'm gonna quit rambling. Definitely comment down below. Let me know if you've gotten your notice in. Have you gotten it fixed? What was your experience at the dealership? And with that said, I will see y'all in the next video.